Throughout our fascinating journey together, we have witnessed the extraordinary ways of different peoples. From the colonial Legolo to the innocent Heragok. But today, we are going to be visiting one of the most bizarre beings that live amongst us. Join us as we take you directly into the lives of the YouTubers. During wartime, soldiers were understandably put into stressful situations where morale would be at a dangerous low. To solve this problem, the UNSC funded a sister project to the original Spartan program named the UTOB Project, named after the founder, Dr. Elias UTOB, who discovered that soldiers with sad brains were far more likely to suffer from an irreversible condition known as death. And so, the UTOB project was launched with multiple field Spartans being upgraded into entertainment positions within the military. The upgrade was quick and painless, with the Spartans having an experimental neural implant as well as access to highly customizable armor to help distinguish themselves from the common rabble they'd eventually entertain. Spartan Luke 078 was one of the first new generation Spartans to be handpicked by Sarah Palmer for the UTOB project. Could you explain what your job is and what you contribute to the project?
I wouldn't say that I'm merely entertainment. I talk about different species that we meet in our big universe. My style is intelligent, informative, and influential.
I see. And what would you say some of your strengths were?
That I'm impartial, idealistic, with an indomitable spirit, and willing to go to dangerous places to get my information. So, I guess intrepid too.
Fascinating. Do you have any other words beginning with I to describe yourself?
No, that's it.
Well, I have one to suggest, if I might be so bold.
Go for it.
Speech impediment.
You.
While Spartan Luke is one of the bigger names flowing among the denizens of the UNSC Infinity, he is certainly not the only one. Another of the heavy hitters in these parts, not so much a single entity, but a collection of creators. These creators are collectively known as the Followers and study their arts under the great master C. Ron Ducats. However, despite being a heavy-hitting group in the game, the Followers are heavily scrutinized due to the erratic behavior of their leader. Our own Robert Brown snagged an interview with Mr. Ducats so that he could explain his side of the story.
Hello, I'm Robert Brown with CBB HD TV BCBB, and today we are interviewing the infamous leader of the Followers, C. Ron Ducats. Mr. Ducats, what would you say is the fundamental problem people have with your organization?
Well, Robin,
It's Robert.
I'll be honest with you, Robin. I think people, I was going to give you bullshit, but I think people are upset with how some of our work has been prospected.
I think you mean presented.
And that some of the content can at times be seen as flisming.
Misleading.
But the truth is, despite our ducks,
Quirks.
at the end of the day, we all scrub the Looney Tunes we in hell.
Dude, you're reading from a script. How are you f***ing this up?
Unfortunately for the Followers, some Spartans took umbrage with several methods employed by the Great Master, and as a result, another prominent team of creators stepped forward as an answer to the controversy. Dubbing themselves as the Ultimates, they went on a spree of entertaining and informative works. We were lucky enough to book a brief interview with the current Ultimate team to talk to us about their current projects. Oh dear. Although it isn't all about the action on the Infinity, thanks to the direct success of the UTOB project, many Spartans were stationed on colonized worlds and in UNSC facilities to strengthen broadcasts and how to provide new and interesting forms of content to the masses. Some of these talents were sorted into categories relevant to their personalities and content. Sadly, some of these unfortunate creators are sorted into less than flattering categories, like the annoying voices category.
Alright, what is up, everyone? Do Can't Claim Ad Revenue here, coming to you with something real special. A user by the name... What the hell are you supposed to be? God almighty, your voice sure is annoying, mister.
As time passed and the YouTube project became a major success within the UNSC, secret documents were leaked to the general public. Spokespersons for the Office of Naval Intelligence attempted to assist in damage control, but were surprised to find the reaction to the project's existence was not one of taxpayer fury, but sympathy and understanding.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Because with these things, it's like...
Hey, stop sprinting so loudly!
I can't help it. I'm a reach Spartan. Shut
I think the project is good, and I respect what the project is, but I feel like I could do better. So I started my own version, and people are already agreeing that mine might be better.
Oh yeah, that's actually a great idea, in my opinion. It's about time the UNSC introduced a dedicated program like this. Pretty sick. Y'all seen my newest video yet?
I have nothing of value to add to this topic. So take this lens flare and get lost.
Even across the stars, word of the program has reached the noble Sangeli, who were kind enough to supply us with their opinions.
My people are most pleased for the humans. A strong and honorable military must always care for the warriors they have fight and die for them. Our people do not have such benefits. All we get is Ungoi therapy duty.
And ever since then, Floppo has had big troubles with the mating. All the Ungoi girls laugh at me, and the Ungoi guys? Ha! It's obvious what they nickname me.
Well, what did they nickname you?
I just told you, they called me Floppo. Weren't you listening?
Sadly, shortly before the war with the Created, Dr. Elias YouTube lost his battle with life and died to death, leaving behind a legacy dwarfed only by the likes of Catherine Halsey. YouTube was given a ceremony aboard the UNSC Infinity featuring the 21 demonetized salute. The body of the notable doctor was taken and laid to rest on a Forerunner installation where, through strange circumstance, he was partially resurrected by Forerunner technology to protect Installation Quad B's most important natural resource, taters.
Amazingly, I don't remember much about my days as a human, but honestly, my life is great right now. I got my taters, and I got my new life partner to keep me company. Hey, come on out here and show yourself to the people.
I'm not coming out. And stop saying I'm your life partner.
And we're the galaxy's cutest couple. Y'all get on out here now.
Oh my god.
With Dr. Utop dead, partially buried and trapped in an attractive metal shell, the Utop project went through a few changes under the direction of a new project lead. Unfortunately, this information and events that followed will have to be explored next time on The Lives Of. Join us in the next episode where we shall meet this new mysterious project leader and just what he or she has in store for the future of these innocent, hard-working creators.